so our show has gone to the dogs. Quite seriously, it's Lulu, everybody. 6:52, and Kären, so great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back to Breakfast Television, of course, the incredible pet vet that answers all of our questions, which we'll get to after 7 o'clock. But right now, this is Lulu. Yeah. She's beautiful.
She knows it.
I love the little, because you know I'm allergic to dogs, the little barrier you've put between.
Safety first on live TV.
You're so adorable. That's awesome. Thank you for that. But obviously, pet checkups, and this is something that I think. But when there is a problem, we need to know that there's a problem, and that means that there's got to be something regular that happens to identify problems. So checkups at home are something owners should be doing.
They should, especially, you know, the head would be a good place to start.
Right.
Oh, thank you. You're like a circus animal. So, that's like her best trick.
Yeah.
She's 4, so people need to be looking just to see how much plaque. Lulu eats raw food, so she has pretty good teeth. But even so, she has some chipped teeth.
So when you just open that, I don't know if you can keep it open a little bit longer, but what are we looking for? I mean, that's...
You're looking for any discoloration in the teeth.
Right.
And big amounts of plaque. This is the biggest tooth in the mouth back here. I don't know if the camera guy can...
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at Lulu's got some great...
She's like, if you're going to open my mouth, can you at least have some food? But the funny thing that people don't usually realize, that I'm always telling my clients, is that the crown of the tooth is only a third of the tooth. Her canine goes all the way back here.
Wow.
Yeah. And so in the little guys, often by this age, they're so crowded that the roots get infected. So if you start seeing puffiness in the gums or their mouth smells bad, like that's the first thing.
Right.
Checking your dog's breath. Then you would be like, oh, that doesn't look that bad. But often when we go in with the probe, it's like, woo!
Wow.
Yeah, and the whole staff goes, wow! Come check this one out! Woo! Can't even see it. Yeah, so.
Now that's the teeth.
That's the teeth.
And sort of the gum area. Which
usually it's teeth in dogs and cats. And there's an odor. And you can't always see. I know people are always like, oh, we really have to anesthetize them. But you can see it's very hard to say open wide while we do an ultrasonic scale.
Unless Lulu is like, oh, we're on TV again, and I've got to be the accommodating dog.
Oh, yeah, no. She was walking down the sidewalk, and she, like, yanked me in the building.
Oh,
movie star.
Used to it. Oh, she is so lovely. Talk about the tongue and the nose. Is there anything there, or the ears, anything else that we should be checking for? The eyes, if they ever, I mean, hello.
Well, you know how it's so windy? A lot of people are coming in the spring, and the eyes have discharges, and people just think it's allergies. But sometimes it's actually that their tears aren't making the right. So if your dog has any mucus, green, yellow, or even white, and it's excessive, they should have a vet look at it. Because there are a couple quick tests we can do to make sure they don't have dry eye.
Right, and
just like people.
Yeah, and dry eye can be actually very damaging if not treated over a long period of time.
You do not want your eyeball to dry up.
No, you don't.
Bad thing.
Yeah,
very
bad thing.
Yeah.
And then obviously somebody, I have a friend who has a dog that has his nose. He actually has sinuses or allergies. And because he's constantly running, like his nose is constantly running, and he was diagnosed as having allergies. Is that a thing?
Oh no, they get allergies. They don't usually get. We manifest kind of here, sneezing, and they tend to get itchy feet and stuff like that. But some dogs do
have just an abundance of mucus
or chronic sinusitis.
Yes, that's what it was. Yes,
chronic sinusitis, and that actually can be helped with diet too. Just like in people, they'll say don't eat all this dairy or whatever they say for certain people. With dogs, if they go on unprocessed food, they do better.
So I find that so fascinating because, you know, somebody who's an allergy sufferer who's allergic to dogs, I'm like, oh, it's so cute that they have allergies too. But too bad we couldn't get together. Anyway, you are so lovely. She's a little exhausted. She had a long night last night.
She's actually has narcolepsy, which is falling asleep on your feet.
Really?
So it's an issue, you know. My children learned early to be like, oh, she's fallen over. Which is not normal for the breed. Please, everyone, do not look at this dog and go get one. They're usually hyper.
That's adorable. We're going to take a quick break. We're answering your questions after this around 7:10, but we are going to check in with Michelle. We got news, weather, traffic, everything covered right after this. Stay with us. Good night.
Your Prairie Toyota dealers present Zach and Corolla's Excellent Prairie Adventure. Enter for your chance to win your own $5,000 Prairie Adventure. Visit citytv.com.